In this video, CCTV captures a gang of thieves in operation as they steal more than £1.2 million worth of goods, damage £1.8 million worth of property and vehicles, and cause business owners to lose £1.5 million in earnings. Their crime spree, which spanned from Buckinghamshire to Hampshire, caused an estimated £4.5 million in thefts and damages. The mastermind behind the gang, Darren Easter, 36, had a history of high-profile heists, including a £400,000 raid on the mansion of former England football captain John Terry. Before we carry on, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, we really appreciate it. Alongside Easter, accomplices William Connors, 29, Anthony Rodwell, 33, and Sebastian Nip, 37, executed a stunning total of 55 offences, including burglaries, thefts of cars and ATMs. Their method was one of shock and awe. Large vehicles like Range Rovers and Land Rovers were stolen to ram into premises. High-performance cars were swiped for the subsequent getaway, their true identities concealed with stolen number plates. It was not a stealth operation. The gang relied on speed and force, staging loud, aggressive attacks, and often began with a vehicle charging onto the forecourt, smashing through metal security gates and the building's front. Once inside, the criminals used tools like angle grinders, sledgehammers and chains to pry open ATMs and safes, a spectacle that shocked witnesses and caused significant devastation to the premises. Easter and his gang were finally apprehended on August 19, 2022, during an attack on an Esso Tesco store in Caversham. After a 6-month surveillance operation, the police were ready. As the Alfa Romeo and Range Rover driven by the thieves arrived at the store, mobile police units swooped in. An ensuing struggle saw Rodwell rammed down an embankment, Eastie fleeing to a primary school, and Connors tasered and subdued. These professional criminals, dubbed by the judge as a professional team of jewellery raiders and ram raiders, were later jailed for a total of over 20 years. However, the shockwaves of their acts continue to reverberate through the businesses and communities they targeted. Their tale is a chilling reminder of professional criminals' audacity and the immense damage their actions can inflict on innocent businesses and bystanders. This was the moment when 2 of the thieves heard the police arriving at the scene, as one of them picks up his angle grinder and tries to escape on foot. Thanks to the overwhelming evidence that was gathered by the police, the 4 men admitted to being involved in 14 burglaries, 33 thefts, 3 attempted burglaries, and an attempted theft between the 14th of November 2021 to the 19th of August 2022 in London, Dorset, Buckinghamshire, Surrey, Hampshire and Berkshire. Judge Simon Davies jailed Easter from Hounslow, West London, and Connors from Hayes, also in West London, for 6.5 years. Rodwell from Ashford in Surrey was sentenced to 5 years and 10 months behind bars. Meanwhile, Nip was handed a 3-year jail term at Isleworth Crown Court. But what do you think of the sentences? Let us know in the comments below. Detective Constable Pippa Brigrazi said footage of the burglaries demonstrates the ruthlessness in which the men used the cars as battering rams to access shops, tills and cash machines. They had absolutely no thoughts for the victims of their crimes, and it was clear that they would have continued to target vehicle owners and shops across the south of England unless they were stopped. I am glad they have now been brought to justice and will spend a lengthy time in jail. Detective Inspector Yoga Nathan added, "This was an outstanding investigation by a team of detectives determined to arrest and bring to justice a group of men who had caused misery to vehicle and business owners across London and the home counties. Thankfully, no members of the public were injured during any of these offences, but millions of pounds worth of damage and lost earnings were caused by this crime spree. Our officers collaborated with colleagues from other police forces and were supported by our partners in the vehicle industry to disrupt this dangerous and disruptive organised crime group. We'd like to say a massive thank you to our channel members for supporting our team of former emergency services personnel by becoming a member of our channel. Think of YouTube's channel membership as their version of Patreon, and if you'd like to join up as a member, we'll leave a link pinned in the comments below. As well as getting a special icon next to your name and a shout out from our team, you'll also get access to content that is not shared on the main page publicly. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please don't forget to give the video a like because it means that more people on YouTube will get to see it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and the only way you can ensure you never miss any of our videos or stories is by signing up for our free newsletter. It takes less than 5 seconds and we'll leave a link in front of you now.